Women are becoming more and more pathetic. I'm starting to see really ridiculous conversations on the internet now. And it's clear that women are digressing mentally. Like they're just not seeing the picture, and they still are here thinking that they're going to police these males and keep pushing for these males to become different males and do different male behavior that we've never seen in history. You know, these women are insane on the internet. They're completely insane. You know, I was just arguing with some. Well, I wasn't arguing, but I had made a comment because you know you have these black women on social media promoting prostitution and advocating for prostitution to be more respected as a occupation or something like that. And I'm like, I made a comment about the fact that how are you gonna police, like how are you gonna support prostitution and then try to police how males behave when they're engaging with women who are prostituting? Like, how does that work? We know that these males are going to do what the hell they want to. They have instinctive behavior that dictates how they behave. And we know that they're predatory and they're psychotic at large. I mean, you could just see what's going on politically. You can see how many of them are killing their wives and girlfriends and killing their kids lately because they're deranged. Clearly, I believe all of these incidents are related to money and wealth and patriarchy, and that's why these things are happening. But you have women actively on the internet advocating for male behavior to change in regard to how they react and respond to women. You know, in general, we can't control that, but we can somehow we can control how they behave when you're engaging in sex with them as a sex worker and you're a complete stranger to them. Okay, yeah, whatever. So it's clear that these women are lost and deranged. And like I said, you know, a lot of these women want to keep playing this game with these males. They keep trying to act like they don't understand these males and their behavior patterns and the shit that they're into and their behavior and their mentality when it comes to marriage and being in a relationship. Clearly, these males don't respect women on any kind of level. They don't respect marriage on any kind of level. They don't respect being in relationships with women on any kind of level. In my eyes, it's real obvious that they're just getting with women to control them. They're getting with women because they're trying to use them for their resources, use them for their emotional labor, using them for their physical labor, use them for whatever fuck they can use them for. It's clear that that's what these males historically, that is the whole reason why they want to be married to women and be connected to women, is because of women's labor. It has nothing to do with nothing else. This latest incident of this bitch ass male, Justin Fairfax, killing his wife, Serena Fairfax, is just another example of a bitch ass male marrying a woman for her resources. It's really just that simple. That's it. Like, as soon as this male fell on tough times and started losing money and losing his fucking mind, he expected his wife to stay in the relationship and take care of him and the kids. And this is what all of these males expect when they get in a relationship with a woman. They expect her to take care of his ass no matter what happens. That's why they made the vows. Like when you get married, they made they put in the vows, the regular vows that you give when you get married. They put the vows that you should honor, obey your husband. Number one. Number two, that you should, through thickness. Well, I mean, through sickness and through health, through rich, poor, and all that. That's why they put that in the vows. They made women have to abide by those vows so that when they get married and they decide to fuck up money and lose their minds and cheat, lie, and steal, or whatever murderous mess or anything they decide to do as degenerate males, that the wife understands that she's under a oath that protects them from her ever leaving or ever thinking that she has autonomy and she can leave. That's their whole point. So I don't understand why women don't understand that. Like, y'all can call it a vow, I call it an oath, because in their mind they look at it as an oath. Like you in a cult. You know what I'm saying? Like you in a gang, like like a gang initiation and some shit. Like You made these vows before God, before the people and all this, the witnesses, that you were going to do these things that you said you was going to do. If you don't abide by this, abide by these laws and vows with, in marriage, I have a right to kill you and murder your ass off because you're my wife. You're not out of the marriage, so you still owe me whatever the fuck you owe me. That's how these males see marriage. And women keep playing this game with not understanding that, because you have mostly women, initiating divorces, with these males, against these males, when you know that the whole point of marrying you was for you not to get out. So what the fuck made you think you was gonna be able to get out? If you do get out, they're gonna take you to the cleaner. They're gonna ruin your life when you try to get out. So it's women at this point got to take some kind of responsibility in these situations, because why the hell are y'all getting married to these males? Why the fuck are y'all doing that? Y'all don't understand that they just looking for a better life off of your labor. Do y'all not understand that? Do you not understand that that's how the average male thinks? In general, whether he married or not, he thinks that he's entitled to your labor. He's entitled to your labor, your money, whatever you have. They used to make that the law. They used to make that the law before women had rights to like their own bank account and shit. They used to say whatever money you're making in a marriage belongs to your husband. He's the breadwinner, so he's entitled to whatever you have. So that was the whole point. Did y'all not understand that? Did you miss that part? These males feel like they don't feel, when you marry them, they legally know that they entitled to whatever is yours. So if, including your coochie too. So if you deny a male these things and you married to him, he feel like he has the right to kill you. Period. He feel like he got a right to kill you. He don't care about them damn kids. Don't try to bring the kids, in the situation, because they don't care about the kids. I done told y'all, when these males get with women, they do not care about those kids. The kids are just how they stay latched on to your ass. Because they know if you don't have any kids, you can easily leave. A lot of these males don't even want any kids. They hate kids. They don't care about them. That's why they blow their brains out in front of their kids. Because they don't care about those kids. They never cared. It wasn't about the kids. It was about access to you. When these males who are educated, when they get married to women who are equally educated, who make money. They're not getting married to women off that work at Walmart. They're getting married to women who are educated and able to work and make money. So therefore, you best believe they intend to use you as a resource to themselves. They're not getting married to you to take care of you. Do y'all fucking women really think that men get married to take care of women? Is that what y'all really think? Do y'all really believe this? Like, because I'm starting to really think that women really believe that shit. Like, men really want to get married to take care of a wife and kids. Like, do they look like they give a damn about those kids? Do they look like they give a fuck about those women when they get married? Do it look like that to y'all? Because, I mean, it's common sense that just looking at the shit, that they have no intention to take care of nobody but themselves. They looking out for self. When men get married, they looking out for self. Oh, I'm gonna go find a woman with a good job, with education. You know what I'm saying? I'm a baby trap her, and then I'm going to take her money. Like, I'm gonna be able to lay up in the living room on the couch and watch as much TV and football as I want. Go out with the fellas, dick other women down, other men down, whatever I decide to do sexually. And I have my human vacuum cleaner at home who's going to clean up, suck up all the dirt like a fucking pig in a damn barn. And she's just going to clean up and perk up my living space and take care of me financially by helping me pay bills. And then, yeah, like, y'all don't get it? Y'all don't get it? The fuck? Women are just acting real backwards lately. Like, their asses are acting retarded. Like, they can't comprehend this shit. It's so easy to understand. Okay? All men do this. All males do. What part of this are we not getting? All males think of marriage like this. All males think of relationships like this. That's why they voted for Trump. That's why they wanted Trump to be the president. I told y'all, they wanted to politically undermine women so that women couldn't get out of these marriages successfully. Them financially fucking with you and trying to make it harder for you to survive off your check by making it, inflating the economy and making it more expensive to take care of things. That is how they trapping you. Don't you get it? They doing this on purpose. Because then when you're in a fucked up relationship, they try to make you think twice about leaving. Like, okay, this is what I'm looking at financially if I leave. This is what I'm looking at. Like, financially, if I leave, I'm going to have less resources. And see, you usually, when you push a woman to that point where she leaves and don't care about the finances, because the man is not bringing shit in. Like, he's so broke that he not bringing nothing in. So it's like, bitch, I'm already in that situation. He got to go. Because I'm already poor. I'm already broke with him. And he just eating up the food and making me, more destitute. So he got to go. That's usually when women, that's why women usually leave when that man is not working or he don't have no money. Because she already know, bitch, you not staying here. You ain't got no money to present. You think you about to eat off my damn dime. The fuck. See, that's why I would never get the fuck married. That's why I know better than that dumbass shit. And that's why I check motherfuckers at the door. Bitch, this ain't that. So I'm not about to take care of your ass. If you don't work, you don't fucking eat. I'll watch your ass die. I'll watch your ass starve to death and I won't give a fuck. Watch what happens. And I wish the fuck I would marry you. I ain't marrying shit, bitch. You broke. Why the fuck would I marry you? Common sense. That's how you act. And then also, let me tell you another factor in the way these males think and why they'll kill your ass. Also, if you're a female to try to get a man by being docile and not speaking above a whisper and being very caring and very open and with your emotions and catering to his feelings and needs, when you play that game and then you fuck around and then he start acting stupid and then fucking up the money and doing stuff, and then you start checking that nigga, oh, he gonna blow your damn brains out. You know why? Because you tricked him. You made him think you was a dumb bitch, and then you switched up and act like, oh no, actually I'm an assertive woman that, oh, I'm not tolerating this shit. See, males, they don't play about shit like that. That pisses them off. If you don't come off the way you really are in the beginning, let a mother effer know in the very beginning that you ain't about them games. If you don't present yourself that way and then you get in a marriage and then you switch up and then he find out you really like that, oh, he gonna blow your brains out. I can guarantee you he gonna blow your damn, because he feel like he that you deceived him on what kind of person you are. That really pisses males off. They're retarded. You have to understand they're not that bright. So if you present yourself a certain way, they have a hard time seeing you another way after you presented yourself a certain, presented whatever way you presented at the beginning of the relationship. That's why, you notice how males get mad over time when you're in a relationship and you start changing. Like if you get with a man and you're, preteen, or you just getting out of your teenage years, you in your 20s and shit, and then by the time you 30 and shit, he starts switching up, or you start switching up with the shit that you gonna tolerate, and then he realized like, oh shit, she done grew out of that mentality. I don't have no control over her ass. That's another way where they'll kill you. That's another trigger for them, because they're not progressing. These males are degressive. They not progressive. They're not mature. They don't mentally develop over time or nothing. They stay the same age for most of their damn life. And that's what y'all women need to understand. So when you switch up and you start acting assertive and shit when you didn't present that way in the beginning, then they're gonna start trying to whoop your ass. First they're gonna try to whoop your ass to beat you into submission and make you understand, like, look, bitch, this is what it is. When I had control over your ass then, I should have control over your ass now. So they're gonna start trying to fight you because, you know what I'm saying, you're growing the fuck up. You're starting to realize things. You're mentally developing, and they want to run their shit, and then they realizing they can't. So they're gonna want to go to blows with your ass over that. And then all that's gonna lead to is them ultimately killing your ass if you try to leave. Because now they done got you so used to paying their bills and taking care of their broke ass, putting up with their shit, and now that's like, well, you gotta die if you try to get out of this shit now. Like, you're gonna have to get the hell on off the earth. Because your ass, now you done fucked up my whole game plan. I was supposed to use you for your shit, and go out there and fuck whatever women I want to, mess with, or dudes or whatever. I was supposed to be able to get away with all this shit and live my best ass life, and now you're fucking it up. Now you're threatening me because you're threatening to leave, so that's gonna leave me homeless and shit because I ain't been worth shit this whole time that I've been fucking with you. I ain't built nothing, ain't did shit, and I wasn't thinking self sufficiently in this relationship. So now I'm codependent on your ass. So now if you leave, you fucking up my money and you don't stop me from having somewhere to live. So bitch, you got to go. That's how they think. And I don't understand, like, I'm 38 now. I just turned 38 last week. It's like real easy for me to pick up on these things at my age now. Like before, like when I was in my 20s, I was just figuring shit out. But now it's like real easy, like for me to understand how males are. That's why usually at this age, that's when women stop fucking with these males and they end up trying to be alone. If they was in a marriage, they don't get in another one. They don't get in another relationship. They usually hang this shit up by this age because they already know, this is what the fuck I'm dealing with. It ain't no way around it. I'm not gonna find shit. That whole fantasy about finding some decent dude was a lie. That shit ain't even real. These bums don't even want to do shit. You know what I'm saying? That's when you start realizing the game. You females need to understand the damn game. Bitch, I am single. What's your point? See, these males, they're so fucking disgusting and primitive that they don't understand, bitch. You're the only person that need these males. And this is another thing, too. These males need a mammy. Every time they get with a woman, they just want you to be their mom. And that's a lot of women understand that shit, too. That's why all of these women are initiating these divorces and don't want to be with these fucking bitch ass males because they realize they're looking for a mom to take care of their broke ass. And that's why the fuck they're with these women in the first place. Once these women realize that, they want to get out of the marriage or the relationship because they realize that, yeah, this bitch wants a mammy. So at 38, I'm not being nobody's fucking mammy but my child's mammy. And that's the fuck it. And that's what these males are mad about. These are some jealous ass bitches because they're not self-sufficient and they don't know how to take care of them damn selves. They sit on the internet all day trying to shame women into being with them or trick women into being with them, baby trapping women into being. I mean, it's so fucking pathetic how much they need a goddamn mammy to take care of their ass. It's so embarrassing. Like the fuck, everything they say is because they need a mammy. Bitch, ain't nobody about to be your fucking crusty ass mammy. Nobody wants to be that shit, bitch. So I'm a 38-year woman that's gonna live my life how the fuck I want to. I'm gonna live my life just like I'm in my 20s. That's the great thing about my fucking life. I'm not your mammy. I'm not never gonna be your mammy. I don't want to be your fucking mammy. I don't have to worry about being 38 because I have full autonomy. See, that's the wonderful thing about getting older and knowing your shit is that you don't end up no man's fucking mammy, slave mammy and shit, slaving away for this bitch, paying half of the bills for this fucking bum. Like, who the hell want to do that at 38? I'd rather be me at 38 than some slave bitch at 38. 38 is really relatively young to be, in your life to be somebody's slave and be fucking slaving around for some roach. Like, the fuck? You don't want to spend your 38 years doing that shit. You don't want to spend your 40s and mid 40s taking care of a grown bitch ass male. Would you want to do that in your 40s? Would you want to be doing, would you even want to be thinking about shit like that in your 40s? Hell no. You're supposed to be using your youth when you still got your functional skills where you can walk good and move around good, decent. You're supposed to be using that time to fucking do what you want to do. Like, go where you want to go, do what you want to do, relax when you want to relax. That's what you should be using that time for. Okay? You shouldn't be using that time to be some fucking dirty ass Mills Aunt Jemima slave. Okay? That's not making no sense. Yeah, it is. It is young, bitch, because I'm making it young. I do whatever the fuck I want to. You crusty bitch. 38 old, your fucking crusty ass because you a fucking rapist and you probably thinking about who you can have sex with that's a little minor or a child or something. But 38 in my world is young, bitch, because I still got the energy to do whatever the fuck I want to. You're just mad, bitch. You a jealous, hating ass bitch. Just like all you fucking males are. You're jealous ass little girls. Hating ass bitch. Mad because you can't take care of yourself. You need to be around a fucking female all day long. I don't need to be around one of you fucking parasites all day long. That's why my life is better than yours and your bitch. And you're mad. You're jealous. That's all the hell it is. I do whatever the fuck I want to do. You see how I do whatever the fuck I want to? I'm 38 with no responsibility to take care of no grown bitch ass male. So it's just me and my daughter and me doing whatever the fuck I want to. Loving it, you jealous hating ass bitch. So, you know what I'm saying? You have to understand these dudes are jealous, they mad, they unself sufficient, and they looking for a mammy. They look for a mammy most of their damn adult life. They looking for a mammy. They looking for some female to replace their ashy ass mama. I'm trying to tell you. That's what they're doing. And every time a woman don't want to be their mammy, just like this woman, Serena, what was it, Serena Fairfax? Just like she didn't want to be that man's mammy slave. Look what he did. He shot her in the fucking head. This is how these males think. This is how they behave. That's what you don't want to be doing at 38. Okay, dealing with one of them nasty ass, ashy ass, corroded, broke ass bitches. These males don't have no fucking money. They don't know how to take care of themselves. They don't know how to live on their own. They don't know how to do shit. They don't even know how to deal with their own freaking emotions and regulate their own emotions and their own shit. And then they want to hate on you because you're grown and you do whatever the hell you want to. Bitch, get your hating ass the fuck out of here. These fucking males want to be kids for the rest of their goddamn life and they want a mammy to take care of their bitch ass. That shit is embarrassing. Bitch, you will never play me because I'll never be your fucking mammy. Never wanted to, never will be that shit. I do whatever the hell I feel like doing whenever I get ready to. Something your bitch ass can't do. Because you out here looking for somebody to take care of your broke ass. I'm not looking out here for nobody to take care of me. So that's why loving it. Loving it. And you're mad. You're jealous because at 38, you're going to need a fucking mammy to take care of your broke ass and clean your dirty ass drawers because you can't do that yourself. And that's what you're mad about. That's what the hell you're mad about. That's what you're mad about. 38, your dick limp. Women don't want to have sex with you anymore. You're starting to lose your hair. You're starting to then become old and old fucking slob geezered. And women don't want shit to do with that, especially young women, because you don't have no money. You can't pay them. So it's like you're mad. Are you jealous? Like, what's the problem? Anyway, so, and that's why, and listen to me, black women, this is why they try to shame you for getting older. That's the time where they want to trap your ass. Like, if you're not bound to some bitch ass, ape ass male at that age, or bound to some male children at that age, okay, they get mad about that. Like, if you're not bound to some male children where you helping them do their homework and doing all this rigorous labor, even though more than likely they'll be illiterate and dumb and uneducated and fucking a fucking pesticide on society by the time they 18. You know what I'm saying? You doing all that rigorous work to stop that from happening. You know what I'm saying? If you're not involved in that bullshit, they get really jealous and really mad. Because they're so pathetic. They're such parasites. They need a lot of female intervention and help in order for them to be shit in life. Like, they need a lot of female intervention to be intelligent, to be educated, to be self-sufficient. They can't be self-sufficient, but they can at least be efficient to a degree where they can do something for their damn selves. You understand? They need all this female intervention for that. Because their daddies ain't shit. Their daddy's not teaching them nothing. Their daddy's not passing no money down to their broke ass. They don't have any males in their life to regulate their ass or help them with any financial issues or work or money or building themselves up. So they lean on their mammies for that. So what they do is, after, like I said, they get out of their mammy house at 18, they go around looking for another mammy to take care of them forever. That's what they do. So this is why the hell they try to shame you for being grown and growing up. They can't grow the fuck up. It's a jealousy thing. Because they literally cannot grow the fuck up. They can't grow up. They're jealous of women because we actually grow up. They jealous of us because we actually become adults. Functional adults where we can just do what we want to do and what we need to do. They want your life to revolve around, oh, I'm not pretty enough. Oh my God, they're not looking at, bitch, don't look at me, motherfucker. I don't want you looking at me, you broke ass bitch. I got my own money and I do what I need to do with my money. That's why they want to fuck with your money, because then they want to stop you from being able to say that, or, you know, have your own bank account and money and shit, because they jealous of that too. Because they're broke. They don't know how to regulate. They don't know how to manage their money. They don't know how to save their money. They don't know how to keep a damn job. They don't know how to do shit. So all of this pisses them off even further. So they're just jealous of you because you're a functional adult and they can't be one. And that's why they try to shame you for being an adult. Because anytime they shaming you about your age, it's literally because they want you not to be an adult, or they want to shame you for wanting to be an adult, or being an adult. They want to keep you a child. Y'all get it? That's how patriarchy works. They want women to remain in a child's place. They don't never want girls to become women. They want girls to stay girls. And even if you physically age, they want your brain to be the mental maturity of a child. That's what they want. So when you're not that, they jealous because they mentally can't develop to that level. So it's like, oh well, I'm gonna make women feel bad about growing up and aging and being an actual an adult. Even though I'm black and I don't have any fucking wrinkles and I look like I looked 10 years ago, they don't care. Because it's not about that. It's not about physicality. It's literally about you're grown, functional, mature, able to manage your money, able to adult like an adult. That's all it is. It's an envious thing. Okay, so the anger of it all, and this is why you don't want to get in a relationship with them, because when you start adulting as a woman, they're going to try to diminish that. You do understand that, right? If you get into a relationship with a male, and especially if you young, you in your 20s and shit, by the time you in your mid 30s, they're going to start competing with you and start hating on you because you're adulting and they can't, or they want you to be their mammy. So when you start adulting and you won't be his mammy, he gonna want to kill you, because you being grown, you taking care of shit, you out there doing your thing, and he can't do it. So he needs your help and handouts. He needs your labor to help his raggedy ass. And when you refuse to do that, it pisses him off, because he wants to be an adult too. He wants to get out of his diapers and start being a grown man's, and he can't because he's a bitch made male. So he can't do that. So now he gonna hit on your ass. You see how that work? Y'all know this is facts. Because as soon as you get a job, promotion, you start making some more money. You get you start, you out there grinding. You getting your education. You leveling up, going back to school, whatever the hell it is. They start hating on your ass, right? Exactly. They start hating on you the minute that your ass start leveling up and start trying to get better at something, or achieve something, or make more money. Then they start hating on your ass. A jealous ass bitch. I don't know why the hell y'all would want a jealous hoe in your house. I just don't. I don't get it. Why would you be in a relationship with a jealous ass hoe? You hating ass bitch, linger go. And then that's where the argument comes in, because then you telling this nigga dog or a white man, whoever the fuck, bitch, why you ain't doing shit? Like I'm over here leveled up. I'm over here taking care of business, paying bills, keeping my credit good, paying off loans, all this shit, motherfucker. And look at you. You can't even do bare minimum. Like, you gonna get mad. You gonna say that shit. Because you gonna get tired. You gonna get tired of seeing that shit. And you don't want to stroke that motherfucker's ego no more. You want to tell him exactly what it is. You a bum ass nigga. Like, why can you... And y'all don't understand. Y'all gonna keep going through this shit because this is how they are. This is male nature, male culture. This is how they are. It's not gonna change. They not gonna level the fuck up. Because that's just... They're slobs. They parasites. They're not gonna ever... This is never not gonna be an issue in your relationship. It's never gonna not be an argument. You're gonna keep having this problem. Every fool you get with, it's gonna be the same shit. This bitch is mad because you're leveled up and you're an adult and he's not. And understand, the males of yesterday, let me tell you about why the hell they, the situation was different with the older males, because they daddies beat the shit out of them and made them get up in the morning and work the farm or do something. Them dudes wasn't able to lay around and fester in their own feces. You understand? They had to get the fuck up, clean up. They had them on a rigorous everyday labor where they got used to it because they daddies cracked their ass at the crack of dawn, and they couldn't really play around like that. That's why those males are different, because they got their ass whipped. So they wasn't able to trick off on women the way these punk bitch ass males are able to do now. See, all of that stuff started in the 70s with, civil rights and women, all of that government assistance and shit like that. These fuckers became real lazy at that point where, women would have access to government assistance, and then these males could just live in their house and not have to work because they could make the claim that if I work, then you won't get the assistance, blah, blah, blah. So that's what started that lazy ass, primitive ass shit with these nicknames. They stopped getting their ass cracked by a belt, by a whip, to get their ass up and do what they need to do. And then once males drop the ball, them daddies or granny, whoever, once they drop the ball on cracking that ass with a whip, that's when they start getting lazy as hell. And that's why you had a problem that you had today, where these bitch ass males are completely codependent on females. Because back in the day, they had to work and they knew what the value of working. They knew the value of getting that ass up at the crack of dawn. They had routine and it wasn't no game to be played. You understand? So that's why they were different back then than they are now. That's why you notice that older men are more functional in taking care of themselves than the males of today. So these bastards, they had a mammies taking care of them most of their fucking life because these males, dads, these ashy niggas left these women to raise these sons on their own. Now she marries the little bitch ass nigga that think he don't have to do shit but lean on a fucking female to take care of his broke ass. That's why so many of them are effeminized and gay and trying to sell ass on the street. That's why you have that phenomenon. That's why it's getting worse because they bitches. All they know is women's labor and taking care of their bitch ass. That's all they know. So that's how they act. Okay? And the jealous, hating ass little effeminate fucks. As soon as they asses is doing bad in life and they down bad, then they want to kill your ass and they come after you because it was a competition with your ass the whole time. That bitch wasn't never going to be able to live on his own, be self-sufficient, and adult on his own. And that's why you're seeing such an influx of domestic violence and these femicide rates going up. Because these are bitch males. These little fucking tip drills don't know nothing about work ethic. They don't know nothing about working hard. They don't know nothing about struggle. They don't know nothing about shit because they mammies did every fucking thing for their bitch ass. That's why they're the way they are. That's why their mentality is to lean on women for survival. That's why. Don't deal with them. Don't you understand? These males are done. These males of this generation, these damn millennials, Gen X, and goddamn Gen Z, it's over. I tried to tell y'all. Those femicide rates are going to continue to increase the more that you women keep fucking with them. I can guarantee you that. Okay? So, yes, get prepared. And that means for white males, black males, I don't give a fuck. All these slobs, they expect to be a slob when they with you. You're the laborer. You're the worker. You're the breadwinner. You're the one that work hard and take care of every fucking thing. That's in their mind. That's what it is. That's the culture they're trying to create. With you being the breadwinner, with you being the fucking sole provider in the motherfucking household and slaving away for some bum ass bitch. All right? That's the culture they're trying to create. So you will see those femicide rates go up the more you women try to get out of it. The smartest thing to do is not to get in it in the first place. Period. How you get out of this is by not being in it in the first place. You don't want to get in a relationship with somebody and then try to create some kind of a escape plan. No, you shouldn't have to create an escape plan in the first place. Why would you have to do that? So think about it. Okay? And then maybe when you think about it, these things will stop happening. Okay? Y'all need to just realize this, right? Y'all need to do it. Because, I mean, I don't know why you women think that these femicide rates are going to go down. They're not going to go down. They're going to go up. Because it's like a lot of women think if they keep policing these males and trying to pretend that they don't understand male nature and culture, they think that if they keep pretending like it is not happening and these males don't have a distinct behavior that you can detect and predict and understand, the more they keep trying to act like that, oh, it's the good ones, it's something. What the fuck good ones would there be? What good ones would there? What the fuck is a good man? What is that? What does it look like and where does it come from? You're living under patriarchy. You're living under genocidal maniacs, murderers, and rapists. They elected a damn rapist, murderer, convicted felon as their president. This the culture that you are under, and you really think it's some good men under that shit? What, the bitch made done solve hoes that take orders and never make demands? Are those the good ones that you talking about? The ones that watch you get raped and not say nothing and clutch the kids and say, "Oh my God, someone help!" Those are the males that's supposed to be good. Why? Because they're not aggressive. Like, what is y'all point? I'm trying to understand because I don't understand what the hell y'all think. Um, I just don't understand y'all logic with this whole male thing. Like, what the hell is y'all? I'm not understanding what y'all mentality is because it ain't no good ones. Like, why would there be good ones? Why would there be good ones? Why would that happen? It's irrational. But yeah, I just don't understand. The logic behind women is saying, "Oh, yeah, there's good ones out there." Like, what the hell does that mean? They will kill you. Did this Justin Fairfax situation not reveal to you that it don't matter what their socioeconomic background is? It don't matter how nice they present or how professional and educated they present. They still will murder you. They still will terrorize your ass, and they still mostly don't like you. What part of that are we not understanding? And that woman was a preference. She wasn't even fully presented as black. She was more like a lighter skin, mixed race kind of black. Down the line, like a Beyonce black. No, Beyonce more black than her. She more like Beyonce's mom or something. Point is that she real light skin and she really didn't present like a regular, black woman, like a full phenotypical black woman. And he still murdered her ass. Like, these dudes don't care. It don't matter how docile you are or how whatever the hell you are, light skinned or agreeable and calm and nice, because there's no bad reports about his wife, Serena. There's no reports that she was hard to deal with or just had a bad attitude, personality, or no one's going to say that about that lady. So, and he still blew her brains out in front of her kids. So, yes, understand that. Okay? It don't matter what you do. Look, this nigga dog in here getting defeated. He started talking about passports, y'all, because his little tactics ain't working. He tried to use, "Oh, you 30 ain't got no man. Ooh, you lonely." He tried to use that shit, and he just saying a whole bunch of nothing. So now he's defeated, and he's talking about the passports again. Bitch, why are you in my chat room talking about some damn passports? You don't have to say that here. Go do your little movement of passports and getting the hell out of here. You need to do that on another channel. Why are you on my channel doing it? You think I'm gonna stop you? You think I care? Like, I don't give a shit. And you talking so, "Oh, let's get our passport and leave." Who the hell are you even talking to? Who are you talking to? What black men are you talking about? I'm a black female. This channel is for black women. Why are you ashy bums here having a group meeting about some shit nobody cares about? That don't even make sense. Like, get the hell out of my chat room. So, anyways, like, we don't have to get passports, ladies. What do we need to do that for? See, they're looking for other women to be their Aunt Jimmy. That's why the hell they want to get passports. We don't need them because we don't need to go travel the world to find no fucking males. Males are trash. There's no reason to find one. There's no reason to go to another city, go to another country. Nobody needs to do that. Like, we are self-sufficient. We know how to take care of our damn selves. And what we need to do is ban their asses from our energy and our bodies and everything we have to offer. They need to get banned from us, period. Bitch, you're not surviving off me. You're not living off me. You're not living through me. So get your ass on somewhere, roach. Yeah, keep it roaching on. Bye, cockroach. Yeah, get the hell on. Period. Bye. Get your ass left, right, up, down, another country, where the fuck you going, bitch. You need to go ahead and do that shit because nobody cares. That's what needs to be the move. Period. At this point, we all should be able to understand and witness and understand that they just getting with women to make you their slave, their breeder slave, their labor slave, whatever slavery shit they trying to put you in. And when you decide you don't want to be that, they're killing your ass. What part of this do we women do not understand at this point? What part of it? What part of it we not getting? Because I really would like to know what's not ringing a damn bell, because it's going to be more damn cases like this in the near future. And I really think they really putting all of this out here like every other day. It's another murderous rampage story about a Nick doll killing his girl because they trying to scare women into submission. You know who they really targeting, y'all? They trying to get, they're trying to use scare tactics and fear tactics on the women who are married and with these males. I really think that's who they targeting with this shit in the first place. It's like a threat. It's like a psychological programming threat. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, look at how many times this is happening. You might not want to leave. You might think twice now about trying to leave your man's because look at what he did. Look at what's happening. If you keep leaving, we're gonna kill you. That's what I think they're doing. So, yes, yes. Do you understand, ladies? That's what it is. They're making cyber threats against your ass by using these stories. These males are in some kind of homosexual or cult or group that where they have meetings. I don't know when they having the meetings or where, but they having meetings and saying if your wife tries to leave, murder her and yourself. They probably take an oath somewhere to kill themselves off and their wives off anytime the wife wants to leave. I'm serious. Because the more women are waking up and becoming conscious of the fact that these males are worth nothing in life and they're refusing to be with them and deal with them, then that's lowering the dating pool of these males being able to rebound after they stress some fucking woman out. And y'all have to understand that that's a part of their strategy. That's a part of their routine is to be with a woman and fucking use her for as much as they can use her, stress her all of her resources out, all of her mental health, anything pretty much she has to offer. And then the minute that she wants to leave, then he can rebound with another female and do the same shit to her. Okay, well, what happens if they don't have any options of dating anyone else? Because the shortage, it's a shortage of women willing to deal with their crusty ass. And the only woman that can get to deal with them when they lose all their money and lose their health and fucking mental health, the only woman that can get to deal with them is their wife. That would be the only woman that would have put up with all that shit and still stayed, right? So when she decides to leave, he really ain't got shit. Think about it. So this is becoming a national threat because women don't want to fuck with them. Who they gonna rebound on? They need women to survive. So yeah, I really honestly think that they're sending out death threats to y'all asses. Like, that's what they're doing. They're trying to say, bitch, all of you women who are in marriages or in relationships, you need to stay in the fuckers or we're going to kill you. And not only that, we're fucking with your money big time with this inflation shit. So if you leave us, then 9 times out of 10, you're not going to have the money that you need to take care of those kids, even if it's a few bills getting paid. Because these broke motherfuckers can't even really support you anyway. But they probably got the light bill, at least they can pay for that or something where you don't have to stretch your one little dollar that the fuck you have left. So they're making it destitute in that area too. So, oh yeah, oh y'all see the influx of Nignal, like the you see how all of these black males are making videos about this Justin Fairfax murder suicide, and they're trying to clear the Nignal. I told you that's all they care about. They don't care about no kids, nothing. All they care about is clearing Nignals for being responsible for their actions. So they always are looking for a way to cover up what a Nignal did, to try to cover it up for all of them, to try to act like, oh, he was going through this, that, because they keep going back to these allegations that these two black women made about him like 6 or 7 years ago. They keep going back to that to try to use that as an excuse to why he did what he did this week because of what happened 7 years ago with two hoes. I don't believe those women. I mean, I just feel like it's very suspicious that they came out with those allegations right when he was trying to run for governor. All of those details about that situation leads me to believe they were lying, because you could have said something way ahead of time, and I do believe that a lot of these women are lying. Some of them are. I ain't gonna say all, but some of these women are lying on these prominent males to take them down. They probably getting paid by the other males that want to take them down. Like, I really think that's what's going on. Like, these males are paying women off to lie and, take people down. I really think that that's happening. All of these women have a certain I don't know, the way they talk and their personalities very similar, and it's just really getting weird with some of these women. So I'm thinking, it could have been a lie. However, that ain't excusing his bitch ass from killing his wife in their house with their kids. Like that's not an excuse for that shit. So if he had a nervous breakdown and a crackdown because of what happened, that's him. Like that's your responsibility as a grown ass adult to beat the charges, beat the allegations, get another job, whatever the fuck you gotta do to survive and take care of yourself. Something these bitch ass males don't know how to do. So he decided to self destruct, and that's why the hell he did what he did. All on him, and not on nobody the fuck else. Period. So yeah, these males are definitely trying to clear him. They're definitely trying to come up with excuses as to why he did what he did, which is a crock of bullshit, as far as I'm concerned. Um, Yeah, they always telling you to choose better. We know that's a damn lie. There's nothing to choose from. Most of them are degenerate, and they're oppressed by the white man. They've made that real clear that they can't do basic male things because the white man won't let them. So you're all degenerate. There's no male to choose within the black diaspora because of the situation. Y'all are subjugated. Y'all are poor, fucked up, mentally ill. You're not getting mental health, help or care. You're not getting financial assistance because you're not trying to compete with other males. You're not going to fucking trying to get any legislation to do anything. So I mean, you're just fucked up. It ain't nothing to choose from. You're pathetic. You need to leave women the fuck alone. Something you males are not gonna do because your whole survival depend on women taking care of your ass. So you're not gonna leave women alone. So you're gonna have what you have. It's really just that simple. It's up to you women to leave them the fuck alone because they will not be leaving you alone. So I can guarantee you, leaving you alone is not an option for them. So they're not going to stop trying to seduce you. They're not going to stop trying to trick you. They're not going to stop trying to baby trap you. These are things that these males are not going to stop doing. You have to see it for what it is and not fuck with it. It's on you. It's really on you black women at this point in time. It is. You are not going to get any help. You're not going to get any help with deciding which ones to deal with. You're not going to get any help dealing with them with their mental health if they have a crisis or start losing their mind or something. Girl, you're not going to get any help with none of that. So you either risk it all and fuck with them or you don't. Your choice. These are the choices you women have to make at this point. Because these incidents are very, very reoccurring. I don't see that shit stopping no time. As a matter of fact, I just think it's going to get worse because you're dealing with red pill males now. Okay? You're dealing with red pill bitch ass males of today. This red pill shit took its toll on these bitch ass males, and they going back to an animal, primate, animalistic, beastly mentality of fuck life. I just want a female there. Like that's their mentality. Fuck having a job. Fuck managing my money. Managing my life. Fuck anything that I have to do on my own. You're a bitch and you deserve to be dead if you're not here taking care. That's at the end of the day. That's their mentality. It's not funny. I ain't mean to laugh, but it's retarded. It's an animal ass mentality. But I mean that's what type of time they on. So this bitch ass male is trying to compete with me. Look, little hoe, you can't compete with me. I'm better. I'm smarter than you, and there's nothing you can do about it. Stop trying to compete where you can't compare, sweetheart. Like simmer down, and sit your ass down somewhere. Okay? Like you're not in my lane. Don't you understand that? I don't give a fuck about nothing you're saying because I literally don't have to. I don't have to give a fuck about what you say. I don't give a fuck. That's why you can't compete with me. Like, bitch, you can't compete with me. Why is this not processing? I'm smarter and I'm better than you. And I would never fuck with your dirty broke ass under any circumstances. So you will never have access to my ass to you'll never be able to compete with me. Ever in your lifetime. Don't you get it? You lost the competition, bitch. Just simply because I'm a female and you're not. I mean, what the hell part is you don't understand? You ain't got to be sitting here comparing reputations or none of that shit. Why are you comparing people's reputation? Why are you doing that? To do what? To say what? Bitch, I don't fuck with your crusty ass. So I don't really give a damn about how the world see your crusty, crust bucket, bottom barrel, trenches ass. Cause I know that the world is ran by these degenerate ass, disgusting ass males. So they will be the only ones you showing out for, you punk ass bitch. And I don't really care about what they think. I don't give a fuck if they think I'm the problem. Them bitches can stay the fuck out my face too, boo boo. Why you sitting here trying to compete with me for some bitch ass, dirty, degenerate males from other cultures? I don't care about them pieces of worthless garbage. Do you understand that? They ain't getting no gas up. I don't care about them. I don't care if they think black women are the problem. Bitch, stay out of black women's face. Bitch. Stay out of our face. Don't worry about me. What the fuck you worrying about me for? You know what I'm saying? Because they want to, play this little competition where, oh, the world is looking. They don't think us black men. Yeah, of course they're going to be on your side, you degenerate ass bitch. Why wouldn't other races of males be on your side? Why wouldn't they be on your side? They want to see you fail. They want to see black women down because they're jealous of us because we're better than their women. So why in the hell would these emasculated, ugly, limp dick males of other cultures, why wouldn't they side with your bitch ass? Please answer me that. Why wouldn't they side with a degenerate ass beast that's keeping them rich and paid, keeping their communities intact, keeping their damn lives great? Because you're a degenerate ass bitch that's sitting there feeding other communities with your degeneracy. Why wouldn't they be on your side, fool? Make it make sense, beast. Make it make sense. Why the hell would they say, oh, you're a degenerate ass piece of trash? You need to go take care of yourself, take care of your women and your why would they ever tell you to do that? Crust bucket. They don't even try to make no sense, y'all. they so stupid. They think we out here showing out for somebody. Who the fuck we need to show out for? Who we need to show out for? Who we need to compete? We don't need to compete with nothing. All black women got to do is mind our business, and then everybody's gonna be mad. It's real simple. They get mad at us for simply existing, and we already know that. That's already a slogan. That's already a thing. That's already a saying. Black people mad at black women for existing. Every black woman understands this. You're mad, bitch. We don't have to compete with nobody. We don't give a fuck about what you. Stay the fuck away from me, and my space is what you better do. Don't worry about me because it don't fucking concern you. Stay out my business and stay out my face. You gonna do it. That's all we gotta say to anybody that want a problem. Period. So yeah, black women, like, do you see how I handle that shit? That's how you do. That's how you handle this situation. That's how you handle the competition with motherfuckers who delusionally believe they in a competition with you. They in a one-sided competition that doesn't exist on your end. Bitch, you ain't competition for me. What is the prize, Nick? No, what is the prize, fool? What we competing over? Oh, I could have sworn your thirsty ass just mad because I won't give you none of my money and access to my vagina. I could have sworn that's what the issue was here. Who am I competing over? Or what am I competing over? You not making no sense, boo. Like, make it make sense, sir. I don't know what the hell you talking about. I ain't competing with shit. I ain't got to impress nobody and make nobody think I'm this, that. I don't even want shit to do with nobody. So why the hell would I be in a competition over something? Like, yeah, get the fuck out of my face. So yeah, you black women don't compete with any males of any sort. I don't give a fuck if it's a white male, black male, or any other male. Don't ever compete with males. Don't have nothing to do with males. Don't deal with them. Don't speak to them. Don't have nothing to do with them. Segregate from them entirely. Don't have shit to say to them or nothing. Don't ever compete. Don't ever try to make them like, look, you're not even a part of my race, so you really need to stay the fuck away from me. Like, period. I don't have no community with you, so you don't get to have an opinion about me, period. Because I don't have no community with your ass. I don't have nothing to do with you. So yeah, stay out my business and stay out my face. That's how you deal with all of the outside males, and the Nick Nall, you just don't have nothing to do with him either. Period. That's how you deal. Because what the hell you having something to do with him for? He's trying to politically undermine your ass. He's trying to stereotype you, humiliate you to the world. He kept you completely, unprotected, undefended, and just looking like trash, living like trash, and being murdered and killed on the rate that you being murdered and killed. These males don't even like you. Why are you having shit to do with him? Why? Makes no sense. You putting yourself at risk. You're having kids. You're not even able to raise them. They're killing your ass, taking you out before your kids even turn 18. Like, what the fuck? You can't even raise them. What the hell are you having kids for? You can't even raise them. You can't even make it until they damn 18. You can't even see them graduate. You can't even see them go to college. You can't even do shit. So what the fuck you having them for? What are you having them for? Please, black women, make it make sense. What are you having them for? Can somebody explain that to me? What are you having these kids for? For what? For what? For what? For Instagram, bitch? Because you want to post up some damn pictures? Bitch, you're not making it. You're not making it to see them survive past the age of fucking damn near 10. Think about it. These women that you seeing murdered up, you can actually go to the stats, and it's more young women who are young mothers who are getting murdered by their boyfriends and shit more than the older women are. Okay? So by the time you have a smaller rate of black women from the age 35 to 45 getting murdered by their boyfriend. A smaller rate, not no women at all, because this Serena Fairfax woman, I'm pretty sure was over the age of 40 or over the age of 35. But I'm saying most of the women who are being murdered are younger than that. But guess what that means? That means that when they have kids, they're practically babies and toddlers when these bitch ass niggas is taking them out. So you're not even living to raise them. Like, what the hell are you talking about? You having kids for what? What is the system going to do to your kids when you're dead, right? What is the system going to do to your kids once you're dead? Are we having this conversation? The fact that we're dying at such an alarming rate and so young or whatever by these bitch ass males, we should be having conversations about our wills. We should be having conversations about what happens to these kids when they go into foster care, if in case the family members can't take them in. We need to be having all those conversations. What the fuck is happening to the kids who are going into foster care because the other black family members can't take the kids in because they don't have enough money and room for the kids? What's happening to? Are they going into slavery? Is that it? Let's think about it. They don't have no parents. They don't have no supervision. They're going into the system that's already fucked up. You know, they sex trafficking them damn kids in the damn foster care system and shit, fucking them up. Oh, as a matter of fact, I am a professional advocate, and been doing advocacy about mental health since I was, I want to say, a teenager. So I went all over the country and talked to, all over the country. I went to, in America, I went to several conferences and talked to several, over my lifetime, several black youth who are in foster care. And they had really terrible, horrible, horror stories about being in foster care. Just about every black person, young person. This is when I was younger. This was when I was a teenager, in my early adulthood, when I was doing these conferences and I would talk to these young people about being in foster care. Terrible. I'm talking about getting raped, getting molested, abused, mentally abused, psychologically abused, kept from their family, even though their family was like fighting for custody, trying to get them back, and they had the foster parents in the system trying to stop the people from having parental, just crazy shit they have to go through. So I knew that system was fucked up as a young person listening to my peers at that time talk about being in foster care. So I already know how it goes with that. I ain't never met one black child that had a good foster care memory. And I'm actually in a relationship, you know what I'm saying? I was in a relationship with somebody that was in foster care. And they had terrible experiences in foster care as well. So I already know all about it. Terrible, y'all. Terrible. I don't know what to tell you. And that's what's happening to these black kids when they fucking nasty nigga ass. Sorry, y'all, I had to go there. But anyway, when them ashy beasts kill them, they're going into that fucked up system that is terrible and treat black kids like shit. That's where they going. If the family members don't take them in, that's what the hell they going into. And I know exactly what they're going into because I've been told. So I know, you know what I'm saying? So these Negroes keep doing it. And they asses are worthless anyway. Even if they don't go into foster care, just a child have to live with these miserable pieces of shit is even worse. It ain't no, yes, your daddy and it's your biological father, it's your biological parent. But if that relationship is trash, you know what I'm saying? They might as well just fuck it. I mean, they ain't really know where they can go where they are not traumatized. Stop having kids. That's all the hell I can tell you. Just stop having them. That's why I say what I say. Everything I say is from a logical standpoint. If you're not going to be able to raise your damn kids on some neglectful ass piece of shit is going to not help you raise them and fight for the end of child support and shit like these bitch ass niggas is rallying for. And if you have bitch ass niggas that don't have no money like that, expect to be a bum bitch for his whole entire life and then get with a woman to get her to take care of his bill. If you're going to be dealing with stuff like that, I say don't have no kids. In my world, that's what makes sense. Yep. All of these kids are traumatized from the death of their mothers. You know how many cases it is? Then think about the missing ones, because we ain't getting to that conversation, yet. Because you have the murdered ones who are clearly murdered. They're murdered. They're dead. We know that they're dead. Then you have a whole shitload of them who are just missing to this day, where you don't know what the hell happened to them. But you know a nigga did it. You know that. It's a nigga now who did it. You might not know where the hell they at, but you know what nigga now did it. So, yeah. And we assume that these women are dead, or either that or they sex trafficked. It's a lot of teenage black girls who go missing every damn year. Where are they? Where the fuck are they? Where they ain't find their body? So where is the body? Oh, that's right. It doesn't exist. I mean, well, shit, it exists, but it's not nowhere to be found because they asses in some goddamn, probably overseas somewhere, being forced to have sex. And then once the woman probably age out and the men don't want to fuck her anymore, they probably murder her. Remember, she's presumed dead. So all they got to do is rape her, get their rocks off, and then murder her when they're done. Go find another you little young teenager. Why do y'all think they want you to have kids so bad? Why do you know how much they're making money off of sex trafficking these young black girls? They're an easy target. Like, why pay for some women when you can just go kidnap a black girl out of the hood who's fucked up? Parents on drugs or just not watching at the time or whatever the hell. Why spend money when we can just go kidnap one of them and make them our sex slaves overseas where can't nobody do shit about it? Think about it. And then you wonder why the hell they want you to keep having these babies and shit. And I'm like, damn, the bodies are drying up. Oh my God, we need to murder these women for their organs, like Kanika Jenkins. That's my personal opinion. We need to murder them for their body parts. We need to be able to rape them and rape the shit out of them and do whatever we want. And if they dry up, what are we gonna do? Like, I really feel like that's the crisis. that they're in right now is because they try to look for more black women to rape and murder. Y'all don't get it? Why do you think the police don't give a shit? Why every time a black woman go missing, the males, these police officers, they first thing is, oh yeah, bitch, she must have ran away. She's a runaway. Let's all treat these cases like it is systematic what they be doing. They're always saying the woman ran away or the little girl ran away. They're always saying that. That's their first initial reaction and response to anytime a black woman is missing. Is she left on her own accord? They do this, and you know that that's not true because they're not returning home, and nobody knows where the fuck they're at. So the police are trying to cover it up by trying to make it look like these are runaways and that there's no reason to be alarmed. And because we're not really investigating these missing cases or murders or whatever fuck is going on, then more than likely she probably is alive. We don't know. She could be alive. We just not doing nothing about it. So you can't say that she's not alive because we're not doing shit to find out if she is alive or not. So we just gonna write it off as, yeah, she's alive. I mean, yeah, she's alive. We just don't know where she is. Maybe she's under a different name, an alias, using an alias name or something. We don't care about these black bitches, so it don't matter. Like, you can't prove that they're dead. All you can know is that they didn't come home, and that's the fuck it. Yeah, that's how they cover it up. That looks like a cover up to me. That's not no goddamn, oh, we just don't care. They using that as a fucking excuse. They trying to act like, oh, we don't care, so you won't think that it's the other thing, which is they are doing it on purpose. Because sex trafficking is a pretty much, I'm pretty sure it's a big business. Males raping women and enslaving them, that's something they've been doing forever. So yeah, I'm pretty sure it's billions of dollars into that industry. Chopping them up, using them as body parts. You know they doing that somewhere, right? Yeah, they doing it. They doing it. So yeah, y'all better fucking know. Y'all remember that episode of Scandal when Olivia Pope's character got trafficked? I mean, they made it look like kidnapped, but I think that was very symbolic of the shit be going on. It was a black woman and she just got trafficked. She got kidnapped and then she got put in that facility, and then she went up for bid on the black market. They was paying for her ass. You know what I'm saying? Like trying to pay. I have all these people trying to pay to own her. Like, y'all don't think that's real? Y'all think that shit is a game? And why would they use a black woman to, portray that situation? Yeah. Fuck out of here. Happening in droves, and that's why they want you to have more kids. So keep having fun having them damn kids. I done told you every way they trying to fuck with these kids. I done told y'all every way that I know of. It's probably some shit I don't know, but the school, the education, these males in general, politically, the sex trafficking, the organ harvesting, all of this shit. Like, keep playing around with these bitches if y'all want to. And having these kids that you ain't even gonna be able to raise. You got such a high rate of DV. You probably gonna be one of the ones that don't even get to raise your damn kids, girl. And you having more of them. What the fuck wrong with you? What's wrong with you? You don't even know. Can you at least wait for one of them to get in at least the 8th grade before you have more of them? Like, yeah, see if you make it that long at least before you have any more. Just to see if you make it that long. Like, okay, if my child reached this age, I'll have another one. I have more of a likely chance to survive and to raise my child once my child reaches this age. I don't know. It got to be some kind of thought that goes into the shit. That's all I'm gonna say. Cause y'all not raising y'all kid. Y'all not even living the y'all not living out here. Based on the stats, it's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. Then you have all of the stats of black women having kids out of wedlock. Those are the main ones getting murdered too. And then, shit, within that demographic, you have, all these women being terrorized by their baby ashy ass daddies. So even if she ain't dead, she got to deal with this bitch for most of her life. So that you might as well be dead. At that point, you got to deal with this piece of worthless ass garbage. You might as well blow your damn brains out today. The fuck? Most women feel that way. That's why the hell they get out of those relationships. They get the fuck on. They don't want to get married or nothing. They be like, nah, I'm good. Get the fuck away from me. Get away from me. Stay out my life. Go on about your business, bitch ass nigga. Leave me the hell alone. Leave me alone. You know why? Because when you in your 20s, you don't think that far. Shit look real sexy and cute when you in your 20s. Then when you grow up and look at them same bastards, you be like, what the fuck did I ever find attractive about this dust bucket? You like, what the hell was I thinking? You know why? Because your damn brain is fully developed at that moment and you realize this shit ain't even sexy. That nigga ain't even cute. Ew, why, Lord? And then even when you think about the bastard when he was younger, it's still disgusting to you. It's like he still was lame. He might have been young, but so what? He was lame. Like, why did I find him attractive? Like, you don't find the same thing attractive at 35 plus that you found attractive below 35. Sorry, you just don't. Trust me, you won't. You won't. Every woman does it. That's why they get the hell out. That's why they be like, motherfucker, you got to go. Get your ass out of here. I don't even know how the hell I ended up with your ass in the first place. Bye. Get that crusty ass, old crusty, corroded shit on. Period. Every woman goes through the same thing. Every woman has the same grievances. It is not isolated. I swear to you, it's not. We all think exactly alike. We all have the mental development that all hits us when we in our 30s. That's when we start figuring shit out every time. These males know it. That's why I say when you turn 30, you hit the wall. That's why they said that. Do you think you ugly at 30? Do you think it has anything to do with physicality? If you're black, that is. I'm talking black women. I ain't talking about other races of women because, them at 30 is a little different than us being at 30. But, yeah. Do you really think you ugly at 30? Do you really believe that? Do you believe that you just not sexually attractive at 30? Like, come on now. We know that's not true. Like, you are not ugly in your 30s. Like, you're not even ugly in your 40s. You don't even start looking older until you about 50 or 60. Like, I know in my family, that's how it is. Like, the black women in my family don't start looking old until they 50 or 60. That's when they start physically looking, older. And it ain't ugly. It's just older. You start having them fine lines and wrinkles and gray hairs a little bit, whatever. They still beautiful. They just older. But we don't start looking like that until we at least 50. Like in my family on both sides, on my daddy's side and my mama's side, the women ain't looking like shit on in my family. That's why I ain't worried. When people try to play me about my age and shit, I'm like, man, shut the fuck up. Like, you ain't about to. I don't fall for that shit. I know black don't crack, sweetheart. So I ain't worried about that. Um, but like I said, when they say that you hit the wall at 30, they're not talking about your looks, boo. They don't have nothing to do with looks. They want you to think that shit. They don't have nothing to do with looks. It has everything to do with maturity and intelligence. That's what the hell they talking about. That's why they say you hit the wall. They want girls when they're stupid and retarded, and usually that's when you in your teenage years and your early 20s. I mean your 20s in general. For most women in 20s is just idiocy the whole time. Me, I started wising up around, I want to say, my late 20s, around 27, 28. That's when I really started figuring shit out for me. I mean, in my early 20s, I was a little conscious, but I was still stupid. I was still doing dumb shit, and then when I got to my late 20s, that's when I was like, man, this is some dumbass shit. Like, ew, why did I find that dude attractive? Why was I fucking with him? Why did I ever find this dude cute? Like, that's when I started feeling like that. Is in my late 20s. I felt disgusted. I felt humiliated. I felt repulsed by every dude I ever had any relations with. I started feeling icky and nasty inside. And I felt like, damn, man, I shouldn't have never wasted my time on none of this nasty shit. That's what I started feeling. I started feeling the extreme sensation of disgust in my late 20s. I was over it. I was done. So while I'm 30s, bitch, yeah, I had changed my whole behavior, outlook on dealing with males and all of that. So I spent most of my 30s not dealing with males like that and setting some real strict ass fucking boundaries with my daughter's father and not fucking around with his ass. And that's what my most of my 30s been spent doing. And taking care of my damn baby, of course. But yeah. And I love it. I love it. I love that shit because you know what? I ain't let no nigga ruin my life. I ain't let no nigga, you know what I'm saying, have much power, control, get me pregnant multiple times. None of that dusty ass shit that women be doing in their damn 30s. Like, the fuck out of here. Not I. Like, I already know, based on me being a black woman, that I don't, you know, my life is pretty much a death trap. Cause that's all you really hear as a black woman. Like, you can die from this, and more than likely a nigga gonna kill your ass, die of damn cancer, heart disease. This is all black women most likely die of diabetes. You start hearing all this shit and growing up hearing this. So it's like you already know your life is a death trap. It depends on in your mind how you want to live out the rest of your shit, and you just do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, dealing with these fucking males was something you bitch. I will gladly die and be off this bitch as long as I don't have to deal with, you know, that shit forever. Like, yeah, go ahead and get the hell out my face now while I'm still able to do what I need to do and move around and shit. Get your ass out of here. You're not about to waste my whole youth and in younger years, you know, fucking with me. Like, you can fuck with me because you're a crusty, nobody, no life having ass bitch, but you ain't gonna be effective in doing shit. So I really don't care. Because they just want to fuck up your life. Like, what I know now is that these males have a whole agenda with fucking your life up, and they'll work together to do the shit. And if you don't allow them to do what they want to do, then they'll work as a group to fuck you up. Because they whole shit is survival. They whole shit is getting baby trapping you with males that you have to take care of and nurture and shit forever. They want to be fucking. It's disgusting. It feel like some insect shit, or I don't know, something that's subhuman. Like, it's disgusting. Because they really have no intention on raising their own damn kids. Like, they don't want to raise their own kids, man. They don't want to raise their own kids. Like, what's up with them not wanting to raise their own damn kids? Like, why? You know what I'm saying? They want the women to take care of them kids and raise them on their own. So when they baby trap you with them boys, them male offspring, they really want you to be the sole fucking parent. And it's disgusting. They try to get you to raise them like some little demons, like raising the little demons and shit. Like, the fuck? They want your whole life to revolve around that. Like, imagine your 20s and your 30s and your 40s and your 50s about raising them. Because that's how long it take to raise them. It never stops. You be raising them your whole life. And it's sick. And then they just, the only way you can pawn them off, I mean, get rid of them, is to pawn them off on somebody else, on another woman. Like, okay, he needs a mammy. Please, God, I don't want to be his mammy anymore. So you got to get him some other mammy to, like, trick some other mammy into taking care of them. That's why it was so fucking weird what was it? Marlon Wayne said about he didn't want his mom to be jealous of another woman. These niggas is sick. Y'all, for him to say some shit like that, do you know what he trying to imply? He was trying to imply that his mom had some kind of weird, you know, relationship with him where she didn't want him to ever have another woman but her. So they be trying to condition y'all women to think like that, or mainly black women, because Nick Niles are the only ones to say weird shit like that. I've never seen a white man and no other race of man say no shit like that. This some black man shit. Oh, my mama is number one in my life. My mama is number one. Like, ain't no other woman above my mama. All the time I hear males saying that weird, sick, twisted shit is what it's a Nick Nile. So it's a sick thing to say. But they try to program you to think like that as a black woman when you have male offspring. They want you to romanticize your male offspring like your man or something, and have this fucking complex because the bitch nigga said it in a way where he tried to romanticize what he was saying. He didn't say, my mom, I'm traumatized because my mom was a weird ass bitch who wanted me to be her boyfriend and she didn't want to see me with other women. Nah, he didn't say it like that. He didn't call her weird. He didn't put her on blast. What he did was he said, um, I never wanted to get married because I never wanted my mom to be jealous of any other woman. He sounded like the predator in that situation, the way he said it. It didn't sound like his mom was the weirdo. It sounded like he was the weirdo. Did your mom tell you not to get married, bastard? Or did you decide you didn't want to get married? Because you think your mom is your fucking girlfriend. Because you said it in a way where you being a weirdo, mommy, and then you said this sick shit after she died. Because is their mom dead? Their mom is dead. So why did you wait till she died to say that shit anyway? You freak. You're a freako. You weird. But anyway, it just really proves my point about them because they really be trying to have perverted relationships with their mothers. And then they try to blame their mothers. Any future interactions they have with women, they try to blame their mom for it. Like, if they don't get along with women or they have issues with women, they try to blame their mom for those issues. They do it every time. And that's why I don't want one of them bastards coming out of me because that shit is nasty, weird, and regressive to give birth to one of them because that shit is nasty. That's not normal. And if they do romanticize their mothers, which I believe they do because that's why they go looking for other women to be the replacement for their mom because they obviously was sexualizing their mom instead of seeing her as a mother. The bitch, that's your mother. Another woman would be your wife or girlfriend or significant other, fool. That's not your mammy. So stop trying to make other women your mammy, freak, because you only get one of those, rat. Yeah, it's something wrong with you. But yeah, y'all, just sickening. Sickening. That's another example of male nature. Males are weird with their moms, and it's not right. And males also prey on their mothers, like they prey on their mothers, especially if they know that their mother's having issues with men and they can't never, they play this little weird role with their mothers, and they are doing it on purpose. They play these weird roles with their mothers because they know their mothers have issues with males. So they try to be the male to their mom that they daddy or whoever, whatever man wouldn't be to them. And it's nasty. It's sick. It's incestuous. It's perverted. It's weird. It's sick. It shouldn't happen. And these males are doing that because they trying to have some kind of value to women. So they think that's normal. Well, I'll just be the man. I'll be the man in my mother's life. No, how about no? The fuck? You can't be a man in your mother's life, weirdo. How about that? So yeah. Just sick and weird, y'all. Sick and weird. I don't know what to tell y'all. I mean, if y'all keep this weird shit going on with these males, y'all really need to see that, having male offspring takes way more labor to raise them than what y'all are acknowledging. You can't just have one of them, a male offspring, and not have the resources they need for survival. You need to stop having them because you can't raise them without males have to lead them. Males have to demonstrate to them functional male behavior. If they don't learn that from other males, they become degenerate. So, you shouldn't have them unless they have decent males around. And right now, male culture in general is disgusting. These males are primitive. They're becoming more and more fucking of a threat and a problem. And it just don't need to be more of them being born. You just putting a target on your back and making them more threatening to women. The more you keep reproducing them, they becoming more and more of a fucking problem, which makes you women the culprit. It's making you women the threat to other women because you won't stop. You won't see this shit for what it is. Mainly you black women, because our femicide rates are way higher, way worse than other groups. So when you're reproducing those male offspring, you're definitely putting other women at risk, because you're going to try to pawn your little demon fuck boy off of some other female, and then he's going to more than likely kill her. So please stop having that male offspring. You don't know how to raise them. Please stop doing it. Please stop. That's all I can say about that. So yeah, y'all. These males are disgusting. Like, they're murdering their wives up, murdering their kids up. They're killing the kids. They're killing the damn women. They're killing each other. I mean, what the fuck are we doing? Like, what are we really doing right now? Like, what are we doing? What are we doing? What the hell are we doing? Make it stop. Make it stop. I'm tired of these stories. I'm tired of these women getting murked. I'm tired of hearing about it. This shit is really starting to piss me off. Because I feel like women are perpetuating this shit because y'all know better. How the fuck, after all of these murders, suicides, do you women not understand to get the fuck out of the house when you are trying to leave a male? Get the fuck out of the house. Get out of the house. Get out. Don't try to stay. Don't try to collect your things. Get out. Get out. Get out. Okay? Stop getting into relationships with them in the first place. Stop being with them. Stop. Or just casually date. Take that nigga money. Boom. Get the hell out of my face. Yeah, we're going out. This is what this is about. You ain't know? You ain't know we are going out. You're paying for my meals or whatever the hell else you're paying for. And then you can take your ass home. No, I'm not giving you shit. No, we're not being in a relationship. And I don't even believe in marriage. I don't believe in it. So just know why you're here. I don't believe in marriage. So this shit ain't never going to lead to that. So you might as well not even care about mentioning marriage or any BS like that. Because guess what? I don't believe in marriage. I don't believe in getting married. I don't believe in none of that. So don't even waste your time thinking that that's going to be something that you're going to get in return of anything you do for me. So if we kicking it and having fun, whatever, blah, 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 understand that it's not going to lead to marriage. It is not going to lead to you having any control over my autonomy, my money. We're not sharing no bank accounts or nothing. Nothing. We're not sharing no last name, none of that shit. Know that shit now. And if you don't know, fucker, I don't know what to tell you, because didn't I just tell your ass what it was? Exactly. So you knew what it was. You had a way to get the fuck out, and you didn't. Because you continued to pay for my shit when I told you I wasn't fucking with your ass like that. Boom. That's how you deal with it. Period. That's how you deal with it. Like, you making his choice. You want to make a choice right now? I'm telling you what it is. And don't think you're going to conquer me and no dumb shit like that, fuck boy. Because this attitude, personality I'm demonstrating to your raggedy ass right now is how the fuck I act every day. So if you don't like it, bye. Yeah, get the hell out of here. Nobody wants you here. Like, I don't know why females are not understanding they can act like that. What y'all scared of? Y'all scared? You scared? The hell you scared of? What the fuck he gonna do? What he gonna do? Besides leave. All he gonna do is try to exercise his male privilege with saying, you're not woman enough, you're not feminine enough. Okay, bitch. We've already established that. Then get your ass on. Thanks for the meals, bitch. Bye-bye. Bye. Yeah, get your ass on. The hell out of here. Don't fall for none of the bullshit. Oh, she angry. You gonna be alone. You gonna die alone. You act like a man, and I these hoes wish they act like us. Like the fuck. They be trying to act like being an adult is acting like a man. They really be trying to keep you in a child's place by telling you that simply adulting is male behavior. Bitch, when have y'all ever been adults? I swear I know how to adult way better than your raggedy ass. Like, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? We're trying to be like you. What are you talking about? We masculine? How? Masculine where? Because I'm grown when I told your ass that you ain't about to be doing whatever the fuck you want. Boy, bye, get your ass out of here. Get the fuck out. And shut the hell up. You ain't got shit to say to me about that. All you need to do is pay this bill right here, like I told your ass. And get the going. Like, bye. Yeah, I don't want to talk about that. Yeah, I'm masculine. I'm this, that, third. I'm lonely, whatever. Get your raggedy ass out of here. Bye. That's all you gotta do, y'all. That's all you gotta do. Like the fuck. It's not hard. Act like yourself. Most of you women act like this. You're just trying to fool these males into thinking that you're not like that, and then they end up killing your ass because they mad because you lied about your personality. Most of y'all not gonna take the bullshit. You just acting like you will. As soon as that fucker start losing money and start really getting on your nerves, we gonna see the bitch come out. Period. Every female has the bitch in her. You just need to bring it out sooner so he get the fuck out your face. Okay, yeah. Bye. I don't like the way you act. I don't give a fuck. It is what it is, boo boo. What are you gonna do about it besides leave? Exactly. Get your ass out of here. Like, it's real simple. Like, cause when these males are dating you, they expect you to be fake. They expect you to do all this shit to try to win them over and shit. If you don't do that, that automatically turns them off, and they automatically don't want to talk to you no more. It's wonderful. It's such a great way of getting rid of their ass and knowing where you stand. Oh, you don't like bitch mode? Oh, okay. Well, this is what the fuck it is though. So you don't gotta like bitch mode. You get your fucking ass out of here. Cause I want to be a bitch. Whatever you think this is, masculine, bitchiness, whatever the fuck you think it is, understand this is what the fuck it is. And it ain't changing either, sweetheart. It's not changing. That's all you gotta do. It's real simple. I've been doing. Do y'all know how much I've been doing this since my 20s? Since I realized that I really don't like these dudes, I've been doing that. Like I've been showing them what type of bitch I really am from the very beginning, and and I was like, "Bye, bitch," because it's fun. And I enjoy it. It was really, once you get in a relationship, you can't do that shit no more. That's the problem. Don't ever get in a relationship because then that fucks up bitch mode. Bitch mode is the best thing on earth, I swear. And it's fun and you love it because you get rid of these fools. Like you get what you need to get and you get out. And they leave you the fuck alone. And they be acting like they did something to your ass. Like, that's the fun part is them thinking they did something by leaving. Because they be thinking that shit like, oh yeah, I ain't fucking with you. Okay, bitch, that's because I let you not fuck with me, nigga. You ain't running shit here. That's my doing. So you can think you run shit. You don't. I just don't like you. That's all. But bitch, bye. Continue thinking that you run shit, bitch, if you need to, if you must. Trust me, you don't run a fucking thing. So, yeah, I just been doing that for years, y'all. Years. And the only reason why my baby daddy ended up being my baby daddy is because he understood bitch mode. First of all, he knew me since I was in second grade on bitch mode. Because I've been on bitch mode my whole life. It's never been a time where I wasn't on bitch mode. So he know who I am. He accepted it. He understood when he started talking to me what my personality was. So he agreed with it. He was in full agreement and full understanding. He tried to, switch up. He tried to be on some shit where I ain't taking this shit. Fuck nigga, yes you are. Like, what the fuck you talking about? You are taking this shit. And you already know what the fuck it is. And the bitch I was yesterday, I will be that bitch today. Don't even think that you about to what the he tries to get on my nerves though. He tries really hard to try my ass, but it don't work because shit's still my way regardless. So we can tussle if the fuck you want to, but at the end of my day, it will be my motherfucking way. Period. So that's it. Cause understand, they all gonna try your ass. This is what they do. I already know how males are. This is what the hell they do. When you, I don't care what you do. Even if you show them bitch mode in the beginning, they still might try to fuck with you. But they go what they're thinking in their head is they think they gonna change your ass and punk you into submission and take the bitch out of your ass. That's what they be thinking. You gotta let a motherfucker know. No, this shit ain't going nowhere. Don't challenge me, motherfucker, because then everything's gonna have to blow up. I'm not playing with your ass. Don't fuck with me. I told my baby daddy that this was gonna happen. I said, fuck nigga, this ain't what you want. Because once I have a child, your life is over. Do you understand? You won't be doing what the fuck you want to do. These things are gonna be over. You do understand? Matter of fact, go ahead and draw out a contract and make the fucker sign it. That's what I say. Like, go ahead and write that bitch out and then say sign right here, motherfucker. So it won't be no confusion about what the hell I just said. Matter of fact, record the shit, then draw out a document or type out a document and make his ass sign. You already know what it is, you dumb fuck. And anytime you try to play with me, I'm gonna just play this video for everyone to see. Cause I ain't hiding nothing from your family either. They gonna fucking know what time it is too. The fuck I need to hide for? For what? For who? I don't need nobody to like me. All I need to know is you know what the hell time it is. And I don't care what nobody else think. You know what time it is. I'm not playing with your ass. So that's that. Those women are the women who make the world go round. You have to understand, it's beauty in that because those women make the world go round. They don't play about their damn kids. They don't play about nothing. These women are essential to survival on planet Earth. Be a bitch and love it. So, because these fools will do whatever the fuck they want to if you don't. So, all of that, these males are the ones conditioning y'all to not be on bitch mode. They the ones trying to convince you, no, this ain't the right way to do it. This ain't the right way to talk to your mans. This ain't the right way to be. This ain't the right way to raise your son. Bitch, shut the fuck up. I do what the hell I think is right. And I'm smarter than your filthy ass, so why would I listen to your dumb ass for? Bitch, you don't even know how to be an adult by yourself. Shut the fuck up. You don't tell me how to raise nothing to do shit. And don't tell me, go sit your bitch ass over there in the corner until I ask for your ass to be over here. Yeah, go sit your ass down. The fuck? Because I'm going to be an adult. Like, what the fuck a nigga not going to do is stop me from being who the fuck I am. Stop me from being a grown ass woman. I'm grown. You shut the hell up. Yeah, my way is the right way. Your ass is stupid. You're beneath me. Shut the fuck up. Now, sometimes it's okay to listen to them about certain shit. If this nigga understands who the fuck you are and he has suggestions, let him make suggestions. But if that shit don't add the fuck up and don't make no damn sense, shut that shit the fuck down. Period. Don't listen no further. Yep, you said stupid ass shit. Don't make no sense. Ain't adding the fuck up. The math ain't math. It don't make no logical sense. Shut the hell up. Period. That's how you do. If you got a problem with it, you can fucking leave. You know why you can leave? Because I ain't married to your bitch ass any fucking way. Like, I'm not even married to you, fool. You can leave anytime. I done gave you an open door, fool, because I'll never marry your ass. That's the shit I've been on for like the last 10 years. Like, damn, you talking about motherfuckers talking about something. Oh, we gotta go get married. We gonna get married. Bitch, I ain't get married to a soul. What the hell is you talking about? I don't believe in that goofy ass shit. And that's how you act with these damn stupid ass family members and whoever little clown asses want to come around asking you when you gonna get married. Bitch, never. Like, get the fuck out of my business. The hell you gonna get married, your crusty ass. Oh, nigga don't want to marry you. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I'm not getting married just because your raggedy ass want to come to a wedding. It's not happening. But bitch, invite me to yours because I like weddings too. So invite me to yours, but you won't be coming to mine. I can tell you that right the fuck now because that shit is not happening over here. Okay? So yeah, go get your ass married. Get them drinks and that alcohol ready, bitch. And then you come over here and call me up to come to your shit. Okay? Because I'm not getting married. I don't give a fuck. Shit. Because they definitely was trying to pressure me into that, marriage shit. I'm like, man, the fuck him? I'm not marrying this fool. Like, the fuck? This nigga didn't pass the test. And you know what? Now I don't fucking want to give out any more tests. I don't want to get married, period. I don't give a fuck who it is. I'm free, bitch. I do whatever the hell I want when the fuck I say. Loving it. So, yeah. Because I swear, these males, they just trying to stop you from being grown. You know what they doing? This is the sick shit about these males. They want your ass not to be grown, but they want you to be their mammy. How the fuck that work, Nick dog? How am I be your mammy if I'm not grown? Make it make sense, boo. How the fuck do I mammy your raggedy ass and regulate your pathetic, pitiful, nothing ass life if I'm not an adult? I have to think like a grown ass adult woman and have that thought process in order to even be your mammy. So, which is it, bitch? You don't want me to be grown, but you want me to manage your raggedy ass. Like, you see how they don't make sense? That's why you don't fuck with them in the first place, because they're irrational. They don't even make sense in their own brain. They want you to manage their life. They literally act like children that you have to regulate, but then they want the respect as a grown adult man, but then disrespect you as a grown adult woman. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. Please, somebody make it make sense. Because y'all know that don't make no damn sense. That don't make no sense at all. Not in the world. Motherfucker, get your ass out of here, bitch boy. Just like I told y'all, just like that dude earlier that was in my chat, he was trying to play me. You see what I'm talking about? You a 38-year-old. I don't give a fuck, bitch. And what does that mean? That mean I'm grown, right? Okay, I'm loving it. The fuck? I don't want to be a kid. Like, this nigga think he making me feel what? A certain type of way because I'm grown? Like, what the hell do you mean, fool? You think I'm going to be mad because I'm grown? I love 38. I can't wait till I'm 48. Like, what the fuck is you talking about? Are you stupid or something? Bitch. They're so pathetic. So, yeah, y'all. I don't listen to these fools because they just jealous. Jealousy. Who end up looking better? Like, since they want to be in a competition, who looks better at 38, men or women? Think about it. If a woman doesn't deal with a dusty ass male and, she keep herself up, like she work out, drink water, just take care of herself, go get her hair done, nails done, manicure, whatever. And that's what we do. We usually are more into self-care than they are. Who looks better at 38? Who the fuck looks better at 40? These males be out here 40 years old looking like they damn 50, 100 years old. And then talking about somebody else. Like, shut the fuck up. They know that their health decline by the time they 40. They be looking like shit by the time they 40. They just look like trash. Broke, miserable, dusty, and really the only thing they have to look up to or look for or feel good about by the time they 40 is that they with a female taking care of their broke bummy ass. And if they do look good at 40, it's only because their wife is there doing every fucking thing. That's why that bitch look like he look. It's because she is helping his broke ass out financially to be able to go get them haircuts and get his shit trimmed. Bitch. And wearing those clothes, nice shit. She picking it out and helping them pay for it. Bitch, nigga, shut your ass up. Fucking hoe. Women can look good at any age on their own, bitch. You're not looking good on your own, hoe. You're out here with some woman taking care of your broke ass. So shut up. Fucking hating ass, jealous ass, tech-faced ass niggas. Girl, I'll be treating them like a hating ass bitch. Because that's exactly what the hell they are. Like, stop worrying about me. Get out of my space. I don't even... Motherfucker, let me tell you something, too. I don't like little boys. Never did. Even when I was younger, I didn't like fucking with dudes that were young, acting and stupid anyway. So please don't think at 38 I'm gonna have a change of heart and be giving a fuck about what a 20-year old says. I don't give a shit about no damn kids. I'm not a kid. I don't care about what kids think. The fuck? I am an adult. I was a kid once. I had fun as a kid. I enjoyed being a kid, but guess what? I'm not a kid. I'm a grown ass fucking woman now. And I'm loving it. I love having autonomy and full adult thought process. I love it. Loving it. Adulting. Yay. Yay for me, bitch. You hating ass motherfucker. Who they get on my nerves. It's like, why the hell is y'all, why are you talking to me? Let's examine why the fuck you even speaking to me for anyway. Like, because they are jealous, hating ass bitch. Like a whole hating ass bitch. This fuck nigga needs somebody to regulate his life. He need his woman to be his adult brain because he don't have one on his own. That's a loser. You embarrassing ass nigga. You don't know how to be an adult. These niggas, these bitch ass niggas be out here wearing Crocs at 40. Wow, you're wearing Crocs at 40. Bitch, you wearing barrettes in your hair at 40. You wearing a pocketbook at 40. Look at the whole ass shit they doing at 40. Oh, well, I would be embarrassed and humiliated if I was your 40-year-old ass too. Looking like a bitch with some fucking pink ass Crocs on with some booty shorts on, bitch. Get your ass out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Get out of here. You're not. They wish they was young little boys so they could get away with that little goofy ass shit they be wearing out here. Fuck nigga don't know how to adult. Think of that as a mental delayment. They're mentally fucking delayed. They're mentally delayed, y'all. That's what it is. They wanted to seem like, oh, I'm just eccentric. I'm just out here, I'm just trying to experiment. You ain't experimenting, bitch. You don't know how to dress like a man. You don't know how to talk like a man. You don't know how to fuck a man. I ain't even gonna use that term, bitch. You don't know how to dress like an adult. You don't know how to talk like an adult. You don't know how to spend money like an adult. You don't know how to think like an adult. You don't know how to dress like an adult. You don't know how to put on some damn shoes like an adult. You don't know how to you don't know how to fucking present as an adult, bitch. Get your ass out of here. Get out of here, little boy. Get out of here. And go find your fucking mammy who gonna take care of your broke asses. It won't be me. Just know that. Hell yeah, he was jealous of his wife because she was an adult. She had her business together. Look at his failure ass. He lost his job, lost his money, any future endeavors that he would have wanted to do, wasn't able to. She was able to really fulfill her career. You know what I'm saying? She was at the height of her career, and his bitch ass wasn't. Oh, you're mad? You jealous ass bitch. Like a hater. Y'all be in the house with a full-blown hater. This is a jealous, hating ass bitch. This is just like the bitch down the street that's jealous of your life. That's what you got in your fucking house. Punk asshole. Right. That's what they do. But you know what? That's what they do. Anytime a woman in the past do something, they try to take it out on any woman around their ass. Another way in another instance on how they can't adult like an adult. They can't be an adult. Why the hell why are you taking that out on your wife what two hoes did 7 years ago? What does your wife have to do with that shit? Are you mad that you ain't know how to deal with that? If they were lying, we don't know if they were lying or not. I suspect they were because of the way they came out right when he was trying to be relevant and he was trying to run for governor or whatever. So I will, or said it, whatever the hell he was trying to run for. But anyway, the point is, why are you mad at your wife for what these hoes did? Because you're a hating ass bitch. That's why. But yeah, I mean, he was a hater. And that's how all these fools are. Y'all have full-blown, effeminized, jealous ass female energy having ass males up in your house thinking that it's a team. It ain't no team. If he can't adult, how do you think that's a team? If he can't be a grown man, how is that a team? You're an adult woman. You're managing your bills. You're managing the kids. You're taking care of yourself. You're taking care of everything in the house. You making sure everything is paid for. His bitch ass can't meet those standards. So why do you think it's a team? It ain't no team when he a hating ass. He gonna be a hating ass bitch. Cause he can't be on your level of being an adult. He don't know how to be grown. So he's mad. Fucking mentally undeveloped ass parasite gotta sit there watching you be an adult. So I don't think this bitch ass nigga can do at that point is make you his mammy. Cause he can't meet you where you're at. So, mommy, help. Oh my god, my mommy's gonna leave me. She's gonna leave me and take the house. I need my mammy. That's how they think. The fuck? What part of that we don't get? That's how they think. That's how they be moving. Where's my mammy? She's dead, motherfucker. That's where she is. This pathetic. And y'all want to deal with that shit. Like, y'all be out here getting married to these little hoes. Like, I just don't know what y'all doing. I don't know why y'all would do it. And then y'all really be thinking that's a partnership. Like, oh, we're both together and we're both just, in a relationship. And no, you're not. That's not what that is. And they never intended for it to be like that in the first place. That's why y'all women are ignorant, because a lot of y'all really believe that shit. You really think these men are out here getting married because they like women and they want to take care of women and kids. Men don't want to take care of no damn women and kids. When they have kids with you, they expect you to do that shit. Are y'all retarded? Oh my god. Y'all really think they expect to have to do as much labor as you to raise their kids? No, they don't want to do none of that shit. They don't want to do anything. They do is just for show. It's performative. They just doing that to make you think that they a good dude. Men are performative. They fake. They phony. They fraudulent. They be sitting there, oh, I'm gonna help the kids with the homework. This dumb fuck don't even understand how to even do the homework. See, he say he gonna help them with the homework. Then he's coming at you to ask you how to do shit. Bitch, didn't you say you was gonna help them with their homework? Figure it out. Don't ask me no questions. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I don't like them. Period. I just don't. But yeah, y'all, the delusion be real. It be really real with a lot of women, and they I don't know what the hell to say. That's why with in some of these situations you can't feel sorry for the women, because they be knowing what's going on and they just still be going along with the nonsense even though they know what's going on. Like they be knowing, you know what I'm saying, how these males are. Or maybe they are stupid. Some women are dumb. Some women really don't know. They really be, because with this Serena Fairfax lady, she got married in her 20s, right? I don't know how old she is now, but they said that they said on the news that she got married when she was, in 2006. So I'm taking it that she was really young when they got married. So she was practically a damn kid when they got married. So when you that young, you don't know about men yet. You just figuring shit out. All you know is, oh, you're supposed to get married. The Bible says this, and your perception of reality is very black and white. So your perception of reality is very black and white. It's not very functional. You know what I'm saying? You thinking, oh, right is left is, you just think everything is just like what they told you is real. You believe in your parents. You still believe in certain ideologies and stuff that you believe is real. And then you have to grow up a little bit more to realize that people just be trying to control your life and trying to dictate to you what you need to do. And people be basing what you do off of what they've done in their experience. People are very small-minded when it comes to people having different, like, the boomers don't understand how fucked up this generation is. And the boomers also don't understand the financial constraints that this generation is dealing with, that they didn't have to deal with. So they keep acting like, well, the things are just the same as when I was growing up and I did this and did that. No, the hell, it's not. Shit is different now, and these males are different now, and their mentality is not like the men of your generation. So stop. Like, don't be trying to compare my situation to yours because it's not the same at all. So we not the same, and people are small minded and they'll try to put their crap off on you. So, people who believe in marriage, and a lot of women will tell you marriage is great when they know damn well their husband cheating on them, or lying and snaking and sneaking and doing all of this stuff. So they, a lot of, um, women lie, and they try to condition their daughters to get married. Oh, find you a good man and get married. I'm pretty sure that Serena Fairfax mother probably told her that, because they tell her that all of the mothers tell their daughters that crap, especially the ones who end up getting married. It's because their parents and family members influenced them to do it. Do you know a lot of parents literally drug their damn daughters to the grave by telling them to get married to these pieces of crap? A lot of parents are responsible for their daughters getting murdered by these males because they kept brainwashing them and pressuring them to get married when they probably didn't want to, because they didn't think they knew, oh, I don't like these dudes, or I don't really get along with these males like that, and I got my own thing going on, and I want to complete this, and I want to make sure I do this, and they be having all of these things, the aspirations that they want to complete or want to do, and then their parents convince them, no, bump all of that, just get married. But yeah, you know, that's how these parents are. They don't really care about no damn. They don't care about no damn nothing but a woman getting hitched off to some maniac. And because these women are so male identified, like a lot of black women are male identified through religion and mess, and through these males who are controlling their thought process, they keep getting in dangerous situations because they're not using their women's intuition to do the thinking for them. So they letting males dictate how they think. Oh yeah, we live on a patriarchy. You have to get a good man, and a good man to take care of you, and all this nonsense. Fool, that's not even prevalent anymore. Like, the fact that you still have these old ladies saying that crap, and they know damn well it's because of feminism that they were able to even survive, to this day. Because, fool, if it wasn't for feminism and you having your own rights to your own bank account, you would have been completely relying on a male. Even as you age, you would have been relying on a male to take care of you. And we know how they think, and they don't be trying to take care of no woman when she elderly and stuff. Like, what the hell type of male doing that? So if you wasn't able to work and have a bank account and a retirement fund and a retirement account and stuff like that in your elderly years, you wouldn't even been able to survive. So why are you sitting here telling some young woman, that she need to get married in order for somebody to take care of her? These males ain't taking care of shit. Now maybe in your time they probably was taking care of women or kids, whatever the hell. That was a long time ago when they had to. They ain't had no damn choice, because it was a cultural mindset and attitude where males could slack off the way they can now. They want to blame feminism. No, you males being some lazy ass primitive bastards and being pieces of worthless garbage for centuries is the reason why shit is the way it is. Not because women are able to take care of themselves. We've been taking care of ourselves, you pieces of shit. That's what y'all lying about. You was trying to stop us from having money and autonomy back in the day, but we still was taking care of ourselves in our elderly year. We still was working. Black women were still working and doing all of the stuff to take care of themselves back then. Period. So get the hell out of here and miss me with the BS. Anyway, so yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get off of here. I hope y'all enjoyed this live, and I will talk to y'all later.